There we go. Live on those ends. Yeah, I would show the game. Well, I wouldn't be showing the game. I'd give you a link to watch it, but it's just on radio.
Pitch for him, both a sinking fastball, two-seam fastball, also some cutters, although
It'll be on Bally Sports tomorrow.
just moves. Fly ball to center field. Kevin Biggio will drop.
All right, looks like the third out of the inning. The Blue Jays go 1-2-3. The Tigers will come up. Bottom of the first, no score. Ugh. All right. What's up, Ape? What's up, Jags? Yeah, it's a big day. UFC has their big thing. Typical Saturday. Oh, wow. What's going on for you? What's up, Gina? Now we're just waiting for the game to come back on. Bottom of the first coming up. Good inning by Spencer Turnbull. Couple strikeouts and a fly out. Yeah, we'll watch some of them. Should be pretty fun. Normal for you. Is what it is. For the Tigers to start it off, it'll be Maton, Vierling, Carpenter, then Cabrera, Meadows, Parker, Hernandez, Lipschitz, Sands, and Palacios. So Maton, Vierling, and Carpenter. Yeah, we'll be live for some of it anyway. Yeah, John Jones is gonna clear gone. He has no idea what's coming, bro. You don't think so though, Jags? Too much rust. Oh, Drew Hutchinson's pitching. This is gonna be interesting. We know about this guy. I didn't know he was on the Blue Jays. I don't think Jones is lost. It's like one strike for. Well, there we go.
First pitch, a strike at the knees. The Tigers are facing for many.
Strike one for Maton.
Maton, a former teammate from last year. Drew Hutchison is on the mound for the Toronto Blue Jays today. Maton swings and fouls it over the screen. Already a couple of home runs for Nick Maton, Dan Dickerson, and Bobby Scales from Lakeland, Florida. Bobby, I think I said Sands a couple of times.
Anyway, how quiet is the audio?
Must have, but I'm not going anywhere, so you'll get it right. All the faith in the world in you, partner.
Maton, Vierling, Carpenter.
Not too bad.
Here in the first.
Oh, that's cool for Nickelodeon.
Meadows, that's Parker Meadows.
What's up, Benjamin? You watching the Red Wings? Nice. How the Wings doing? 1 and 2 count on Maton here from Hutchinson.
Good take.
This is the thing we're seeing early on. You talk about how do you judge spring training at bats statistics? Statistics don't really.
Yeah, but well, I mean, like, did he actually win though?
Lead all of the major leagues: Cactus League, Florida's Grapefruit League, with 18 home runs.
0-0.
Pitch in the dirt.
Ball 3 now for Maton. What's up, Jags? Or Jacob? What's up, Fudge? See what the pitch is here for Maton. Full count.
That's right. And the only way you understand where your particular zone is, or where the zone is for the.
And Maton strikes out.
Fastball strike. Jerry Lane always makes you wait.
Dun, 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 dun.
And to finish that thought, the only way for you to find out is to take some of those pitches. You might be a little uncomfortable doing so, but
the MLB should have a series in Newfoundland. Why? What's going on there?
You can handle, and or something that you need to let go, depending on the count, of course.
Ball 1 inside. It looks like the Vierling.
That brings up Matt Vierling.
I believe he hit a homer yesterday.
Fastball from Drew Hutchison up and in. We always admired the job that Drew did last year in a Tigers
2-0.
Because he had been designated for assignment 3 different times, pitch in the dirt, and the Tigers every time recruited recruited him back. He could have gone elsewhere. But
What are we gonna see? Come on, Veerling. Let's see a nice little blast into one of these into the seats.
And to his credit, he hung in there. The Tigers were telling him the truth. He did get 18 starts. Slider on the outside edge for a called strike to Veerling, who's got
All right, 2-1 now.
a couple of home runs.
Probably should. I guess it's not a bad idea to take till you get a strike every time.
One on Veerling, make it 2-1 on Veerling. Hutchison, fastball a little bit low. Off speed pitch, make it 3-1 now on Veerling. But he ended up pitching 105 innings for the Tigers last year. And
All
they
right.
needed those innings given how many starters were hurt.
No question.
3-1 pitch, swinging a foul out of play.
Yeah, now it'll be full count again. So back-to-back full counts here from Drew Hutchinson. We'll see how Veerling responds. Hopefully he doesn't strike out looking this like Maytown did.
Team where it all started, Toronto. Veerling spreads out, knees bent, upper body upright. Cocks it out tight over the right shoulder, hits a high fly ball left.
Oh,
center
shit.
field. Going back, Luke's onto the track, and he's going to go way over and make the catch.
He hit it to the warning track.
Rocketing back to the
Damn.
actually came over. The wind is blowing.
Sounds like we just missed a home run there from Veerling. So there'd be 2 away now here in the bottom of the first.
About it. It's
And Kerry Carpenter up to hit.
You're not really familiar with. You see the wind, you see the flags doing what they're doing, but you really don't know until you have the opportunity to get out there and you get a ball. Young man made a nice play out there.
That brings up Kerry Carpenter.
Huh?
First pitch, good changeup, swing and a miss. Drew's got that split. It's a weapon for him.
All right.
Left side of the infield.
Whatever you're
And Lopez
babbling on about. Cool, man.
away.
Strike 1.
What you can say with the
Sounds like you need to take your meds.
runs in 8 games, certainly catch
1-1.
There are at least more hitters in this lineup who present a threat.
No score here in the bottom of the first. No one's really done anything at the plate.
Wasn't the case last year. Swing and a
Nah,
miss.
don't know what he was swinging at there.
Games where you just you knew that there was not the power threat in the lineup that day, and that they could be overpowered, especially by a good fastball. The 1-2 ground ball and a base hit into right off the bat.
Hey, look at that. A base hit for the Tigers. We'll have 1 on, 2 out. First hit of the game goes to Kerry Carpenter. Now up will be Miguel Cabrera.
Well, 2 things there. Number 1, that is not a base hit last year. If you got players in positions we had grown accustomed to.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's the ground ball to the second baseman in the triangle.
1 on, 2 out. Bottom first.
To the power numbers. Those things tend to be contagious, and if you just get guys believing we can drive some balls in the gaps, split some gaps, hit some balls over the fence, who knows what could happen?
That's the
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what Miggy does here.
talking to players how things can be.
Ball 1 outside.
The personalities that have been added to the clubhouse, Bobby, and the effect that guys have on each other. But once you get things turned around,
Really? Why, Jags?
around from a low walk, high strikeout, low power offense to a more disciplined approach that can hit a fastball, it does become contagious.
You do a lot of shit talking on his behalf lately?
Miss to Miguel.
Well, the low walk thing is important. And yeah,
I think so.
important in that if you have guys who
Think so. We'll watch it.
from a strike ball perspective, then they understand where they can do damage in their particular zone. You're going to
1-1 count now. Swing and strike for Miguel.
Miguel has shown some impressive power already in his early at-bats. Check swing. Slider down and away from his team.
Sounds like it's 1-2 now.
Miguel stepped into the batter's box for the first time.
Fair enough.
Hutchison works over on the third base side of the rubber.
Yeah, I know. That's the tricky part. I don't know exact what time I want to start. I might start at like 11
For a scoreless
and just do like the later part of the card, not the first hour.
off speed in the dirt, looked like the slider from Drew. Miguel hit one off the top
2-2.
of the fence, almost right where the left field fence meets the center field fence here at Joker Marchant. Top of the fence bounced back onto the field, but that was a 420-foot blast.
I was going to say, that's a long home run.
Get a big boost from the wind on that day either. If he hits that same ball today, I think it will definitely go out.
Poppy's smart. He's not going to waste any in spring training. Come on now.
Hutchison sets, holds it at the belt. The 2-2.
You should see the fight in the... She's nutty. Okay.
So that's his one.
So far, the team feels completely different. I would agree, Jack. Yeah, they seem to be better hitters overall. Full count now on Miguel Cabrera. They're hitting a little more timely. Like guys with in scoring position, they know when to give up outs to get the couple runs in. It just feels like slightly better baseball. Yeah.
Plants and throws over to first, a little bit low, but grabbed by Sosa. Cabrera grounds out. Tigers get the Carpenter single.
Oh, Happy Gilmore stuff. Yeah. All right. Top of the second coming up. I'm gonna refresh this because it looks broken. All right, I'll unmute it whenever I can. Bottom of the second coming up, or top of the second coming up. I'm used to whatever. Just gotta pause that. It'll be Barger, Lopez, and Nukes. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Blue Jays. Barger, Lopez, and I think that says Lukes. Hasn't he only beat the Browns one time in his career? The turning on the radio. I don't know. Do you got the radio? Turn on your radio. What's up, Brandon? Can't really watch the radio though, so I don't know what to tell you on those ends. You're kind of on your own. But I don't have a link to give him. It's not a televised game. I don't know. Fucking find a radio station. Find a radio and turn it on. Sorry, I'm not Google first and foremost. You just go there yourself and watch it? What, to the baseball game? Yeah, I think a lot depends on how good Vierling, Maton, and Nevin play for us this year, as well as like Riley Green developing. And Baez has to have probably a pretty good year. So if those guys all have good years and kind of play better than they did last year, Jesus Christ. Man, I'm just a link dispenser for everybody. No, I don't. I've never... Yeah, I would have a way for you guys. No, the games are on tomorrow. The game will be on TV tomorrow. It'll be on Bally Sports. 1-1 count here for Barger. No, I don't have any links for the fight already today. Jesus Christ, dude. It's literally 1:30. Like, the fight's not till midnight. I don't know why anyone's asking me for anything. Fuck, people need to stop doing that. I don't give out links anymore. I'm probably done doing that at this point. Jesus Christ.
And then he said, and it's about being back on the mound. Soft ground ball to second base, charging, fielding, flipping Hernandez to Lipsy.
Man.
One up and one down. Interesting what he said.
So obnoxious. I just got asked for 4 links. I don't know. I'm not literally not Google. Like, this isn't Google live stream. Like a Google search live stream. You can use Google your goddamn selves. Holy shit. 1 away. How do you think I find the shit? I Google it. 1-0. Let me just interrupt my entire stream and find a link for you. No, it's not. Joey Porter for the Patriots, and for the Lions. Not too sure yet. Maybe ask when I'm actually streaming the event, not 12 hours before I'm going to be doing it. 2-1. Yeah, no, this game isn't on TV. It's radio. Not on TV. The Tigers aren't till tomorrow.
Takes a step back with the left foot, the 2-1 soft line drive into right field. Out of Lopez, right-handed batter, didn't hit it.
Ah, damn. They got a base hit. Darn. There'll be 1 on, 1 out for the Blue Jays. Don't know if he hit a double, though. All right, looks like just a single. Yeah, I would like to get Joey Porter or trade the pick and pick up a really good receiver. So. He should be good. He had a year plus off. I mean, Tommy John sucks, but I don't think it should be too good. Too bad. Yeah, Adam. 1270 or 97 won the ticket. It's usually all Tigers games. They'll either be AM 1270 or FM 971 the ticket.
This young man at the plate had a pretty good pass at it, but that natural action just laid at the plate probably is the reason why he missed that pitch.
What Joey Porter, if he's there, will probably be the pick for the Patriots. More than likely a corner position, or they'll trade back and take a tackle later on in the round. Yeah, Jags, I'm aware of that. You have to be using one of the more unknown ones. 0-2. Luke's the batter. He's the 6th hitter. Runner at first. 1 away. No score. Top second. And ball in the dirt. Oh, never mind. In Jigba? Maybe. If the Lions can go D-line edge and a CB in the first. Yeah, that's, I think, what the Lions should do. Damn it. That's a double at least. That could get a run in. Oh, they hold the runner up. So 2nd and 3rd with 1 away. Uh-oh. Yeah, I hope Jalen Carter falls for the Lions' sake so they can grab him at 6.
Nice job by the outfield converging on that ball and getting that ball into the infield quickly. I thought for sure they were going to send him down to 3rd. They elected to hold him, but that's probably mainly because we got the ball in really, really quickly.
Did you jinx Turnbull? You might have. Oh, strike 1. All right. Got to get a couple outs here. Come on, Spencer. Oh, officially he did? Well, that's good for the Lions. Yeah, that's the site to use, Gina. Or Stream East. Just Google the word Stream East. There's like 5,000 versions. Yeah, I don't let people put links. If Carter isn't available, I think the Lions should trade back. Maybe. There are other really good defensive linemen that you might want to look at if you're the Lions. You could potentially get that Nolan Smith guy from Georgia who just ran a 4.39, and then you have, I don't know, you could run a really interesting defense. Especially since Nolan Smith with the 4.39, he plays edge, so it's kind of like outside linebacker. No, one can post links in my chat, Gina. Uh-oh. Hey, we made a catch. It'll probably get the run in, though. All right, so we get the out, but they get the run, so we trade 1 off and then 1 off. 1-0 Blue Jays lead on a sac fly by Capra.
Nice drive on the ball by Meadows. He saw that ball. Those are the hardest ones to get. That line drive right at you as a center fielder or as an outfielder, period. He decided to drive.
Oh, he's a health problem. Never mind. I don't want him then. Yeah, good point.
Didn't see it in person, but boy, there was apparently a throw.
Gina, literally just type in the words crackstreams.biz. It's like that's the name of it. It's not complicated. If that's the name of the thing you're looking for, you can book like. No, I'm not posting links in my chats. No. What are you doing, dude? It's not even hard. You don't need to click on it. You can just type it in. It's one word. It's crackstreams.biz. Very easy to type in. Should be the final out of the inning. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it's like it's not hard to. You're acting like we're telling you like a bunch of different random things. Like it's like, come on, it's not hard. There's no reason for anyone to need to post it. God damn, I have to like, dude, I'm just gonna ignore that now. I'm ignoring the word link for the rest of the stream. You can figure it all out for yourself. Again, like Google's a free resource everybody's allowed to use. I'm telling you, if you have internet access, you can use Google. Meadows, Hernandez, and Lipschitz. Meadows, Hernandez, and Lipschitz due up in the bottom of the 2nd. Oh, there you go. Congratulations. I'm glad you did. Not hard. Glad to hear. I do want to see something. By the way, it's a commercial break. Somebody said that Jamal Williams re-signed a contract. I think he just making it up. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't think he has one. Let me see. Yeah, he's a free agent. He's unrestricted. They don't have a deal with him yet. You think he's going to Cleveland? Again, the major issue is the Patriots can just offer the best packages because we have higher picks than a lot of the. It's interesting. I do think they will re-sign Jamal. I think it's bad if they don't. I think he's one of the leaders of that team. So, it'd be bad mojo to do that. Bobby Shales. Oh, really? Dan Dickerson isn't the guy? He's doing these games. Ball 1 to Parker. The game radio isn't quite caught up yet. Wonder why they haven't fired Dickerson or anything. I wonder if he's just going to partner with Dickerson. Oh, he's on the air right now.
Professional, played into his mid-30s.
Must be a partner.
Joining us quite a bit this year on the road.
Historically, the Patriots have 6 Super Bowls and they've played in 11. We've played in almost 1/5 of the available possible Super Bowls. Are you sure? That's what I thought, Alan. Yeah, he's getting older, so that makes sense. Are you sure about that, Gina? I don't know if you know that the Patriots have also played in 11 Super Bowls and won 6 of them. 2-2 count on Parker. Let's see if he can get something going here so the Tigers can get this run back in the bottom of the second. 1-0 Blue Jays lead. Hutchinson back to work. Hey, there we go. Here we go. Leadoff double from Parker Meadows. There we go. Nice piece of 2-strike hitting by Meadows. Let's go, Parker.
Nice player in the top of the on a sinking line drive. He comes up and hits a double in the corner. I tell you what, he's some kind of athlete, both of them. I had Austin.
Bengals have been to a bunch. Opinion on Mac. He's going to be a good quarterback.
Tampa, but I tell you what, great young.
Hopefully they have him in the right offense this year and they go get him an actual receiver to throw to.
That was you had to be heartbroken when they traded Austin away to Tampa. That was the Chris Archer deal, right? It was the Archer.
Yeah, I think so too, Fudge. Can I show you a chart and I will have you questioning the way you view Mac Jones as well? Or at least have you thinking, oh, maybe he does just need a good quarterback to throw or a receiver to throw the ball to. He might actually be a guy. Hold on. Let me find it. There we are. So what do you think of Mac Jones before I show this? I'd like to know. Bailey Zappi's 5'11". He's not tall enough to be a starter in the NFL. He's not athletic enough to be that short, basically. 1-1 count for Hernandez. I think if you're under 6 foot tall, you have to be an incredible athlete to make it in the NFL, which is why you're seeing, I think, Russell start to fail as well. His athleticism slipping by. Kyler's an incredible athlete. He would have been the #1 pick in pro baseball, too. Bryce Young is an incredible athlete. I don't know if he's going to make it at 5'10". Why are you asking me these questions like those two aren't like unreal athletes? Point to me to one bad athlete who's under 6 foot tall and playing quarterback. It sounds like we moved the runner over to third, 1 away. A good job by Hernandez to move the runner over. Baker? Baker's what, 5'11"? Or no, Baker measured at 6 foot tall on the dot. Russell Wilson was also a very good athlete when he started in the NFL. You have not yet deliberately got me. Baker is 6 foot tall on the money. So, again, and Baker's also a very good athlete. Hey, that'll get the run in. There we go. Oh, they're going to call it foul. Damn, that's a foul ball. Just missed it. This is a little fun chart. It's called Big Time Throws. I think this is a good way to look at quarterbacks, in my opinion. mainly because it just goes to show you these are 20-plus air yard attempts from 2020 to 2022. So 1 year, you have to remember, Mac Jones isn't eligible to be on here because he's at Alabama. Mac Jones is here. Tom Brady's number 1. Number 2 is Herbert. Number 3 is Burrow. I don't know how Davis Mills gets up there, but he just doesn't fuck up a lot on big throws. Patrick Mahomes, Kirk Cousins, and then Mac Jones. And he literally, the difference between all of these people, except Davis Mills, all of these people have multiple receivers to throw the football to. Tom Brady, Evans, Godwin, Justin Herbert, Allen, and Allen and Williams. Burrow has Higgins and Chase. Mahomes had Hill and Kelsey. Oh, hey, there we go. Cousins has multiple receivers all the time. Mac has,
Nice base hit up the middle.
So your one example is Drew Brees, who was a Hall of Famer that was almost not drafted where he should have been because of his height. Got it. Yeah, and you have one example in Drew Brees. Congratulations. He sucks. I have no idea who Eddie LeBaron is. He's garbage. Yeah, I don't know why you think short people make it in the NFL. They generally don't. Michael Vick, I wouldn't use. I think Michael Vick was 6'2", 6'1", and if he's not, he's literally one of the greatest athletes to play the position. Holy shit! Are you Jesus, Gina?
Was there hard contact? What was the quality of the contact for that hitter?
That's right. And a lot of times, quality of contact is derived.
What are you doing?
Being selectively aggressive.
Are you off your medication? Foul ball, strike one. Tigers tie it up at 1.
Right-handed batter, he swings and pops it up. Foul.
Well, it's a 1-1 game. Sands drove in Meadows, and this is where we're at. Looks like Sands fouled out. Oh, Lipschitz drove in the run. Sorry, Sands just fouled out. I was gonna say Vic's kind of a tall guy. I don't.
You can't put your ace swing on balls that are up in the zone, down in the zone if you're chasing breaking balls. You get balls in a certain area of play.
Yeah, you have to be kind of tall to be a good quarterback, or you have to be really athletic.
Not good things happen, and that's really what AJ is going to.
It's not even a foul. That's not even a controversial take. That's the correct take on that situation with height.
If you're swinging at strikes, but you're putting the ball in play softly, then it gets.
Yeah, you just never watched Doug Flutie play football. Anyone who tells me Doug Flutie wasn't an athlete, I'm like, all right, whatever. Was I shocked? A little bit. Didn't Joe Theismann's career end because his leg got shattered because he's like a tiny guy and got crushed? Yeah, it's Hutchinson Wade. Yeah. Yeah, it was nice to see Goff have a good year. 1-1 count. Runner at first, 2 away for Palacios. Tigers 9-hitter. Pickoff attempt at first, nobody home. Yeah, Fudge. Well, we have a couple guys on the injured list, mainly pitchers. But those are like injuries that they came into the season with.
Was it a hard fastball? Was it a hanging breaking ball? So fans, you can do some of this on your own. But
do you know Russell Wilson was the last scrambling quarterback to win a Super Bowl?
What was his batting average? What were the power numbers? They very much.
You can't really call Mahomes a scrambler. I'll tell you his 40 time if you want me to. 4.68. That's not a scrambler. He's mobile, but he's not a scrambler. There's two differences.
Fastball, like at the very top of the strike zone. Jerry Lane goes up with the right hand.
Mac Jones has a faster 40 time than Patrick Mahomes. So if Mahomes is a scrambler, then Mac Jones is a fucking duster.
Takes his lead off first. Sosa holding with him. Hutchinson working third base side. Jansen setting.
Hell yeah, we do, Kenny. We're a power team now. We're the old Tigers. You know when when Vince McMahon like needs the old Stone Cold, now the Tigers are back to being the old Tigers, back when they couldn't score any runs if they didn't hit a home run. All right, commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. I hope they go back to those Tigers. That was a lot more fun. The new Tigers suck. I hate this. I'd rather just get shut out because we didn't hit any home runs that day. That's a lot better. Did we get no hit last year, though? I don't think we got no hit. Pretty good. I think we've been no hit more on some of them power hitting teams we used to have, which was hilarious whenever that happened. Yeah. You know why didn't you list the other guy who was under 6 foot tall, Johnny Manziel? Actually, Tua's listed at his official measurement was 6 foot on the dot. I have the shortest QBs drafted in first round since 2003 based on height at combine. Number 1 was Kyler Murray, which is the exact same height as Bryce Young, which Kyler Murray's an unreal athlete. What happened to Johnny Manziel? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Tua, 6 foot. Baker Mayfield, 6 foot and 5/8 of a quarter inch. Doesn't look good for you. I'll take my W's to go, thank you. He's great for the Lions. Good little slot receiver. They do like very official measurements at the combine. Okay. Dude, they measure you like butt naked at the combine with like fucking hand tapes and like lasers. Fields? Isn't Fields like 6'3"? I thought he was like a tall guy. I genuinely thought that he was a prototypical like prospect kind of athlete size. Like 6'2" plus. But I could be wrong. Matt Weisler's pitching, or Matt Weisler's pitching now for the Tigers. Strike 1 to Sosa. It'll be Sosa, Kiermaier, and Jensen. Sosa, Kiermaier, and Jensen. No, Fields is like fucking 6 foot. Yeah, I said no one under 6 foot tall, like can really works in the NFL if they're not a scrambler. It was my statement. You have like one example of Drew Brees of somebody working out like in that specific of a thing. 0-2. And most of the guys who are under 6 foot can't throw the football like Drew Brees. Was a bad pitch. Too much of the plate, probably. Leadoff single for Sosa here, and the Blue Jays have one on in the top of the third, tie game. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, Goff's fine. Definitely great placeholder. I still think the Lions should think about drafting Anthony Richardson in the second round, but if he's there, take him and stash him. Let him sit with Ben Johnson for a year. Ooh, that'd be sneaky good. I'm telling you guys, if you're a Lions fan, you should maybe consider that as the move you want in the second or third round. If he's there in the second, take him. Third, 100%. Don't even think twice about it. Lefties have had the edge on Whistler in his career, but he was actually. I think letting him sit for a year or two behind Goff while Goff's contract finishes is the way to go. The 1-0, swinging a ground ball up the middle. Whistler wisely lets it go to Palacio, standing on the bag. They get the lead runner at second. Oh, they get the double play. Hell yeah, there we go. Double play. 2 down, nobody on. There we go, Tigers. Way to turn it. Top of the third, 2 away. Tie game. Think Patriots take one of the rooks? Like they're going to draft some rookies? Yeah, they'll probably draft some rookies, I'm sure. I'm sure they're not going to just not draft anybody. I think they take the rookie from Penn State named Joey Porter. Ball 1. See if the Tigers can have a quick inning here. Good job to get a double play to limit any damage. 2 down now. 2-0. Oh. Yeah, and he was arguably the best guard of that class. He's arguably the best lineman of that class outside of Linderbaum, but centers usually take a little faster. And do you know our entire running offense went through the left side of our line through him? So I don't know. Yeah. Just because he went to a small school doesn't mean anything. 4-0, we walk a guy on 4 pitches. Jensen's on, and it'll be Kevin Biggio up. Yeah.
final composition of the Tigers bullpen. Would AJ like to have a couple of
Yep, and he turned out to be one of the best linemen of the class. Great job, Bill.
Who gets lefties out the best? Slider a little bit.
Did you know that the Buccaneers were going to draft him at 32, and the Rams were trying to trade up actively to draft him in the early in the second? Did you know that?
He has enough righties.
Or do you only listen to ESPN?
Lefties just as well as they get out righties, or maybe like Whistler did last year for Tampa, get out lefties at a
Did you know the Bucs were going to draft him with the last pick of the first round? Or no?
About the pitch composition. Does it matter as long as the guy?
And that's why the Bucs traded out of the pick.
we had a ball.
You know we stole their pick.
Whistler didn't see it, but I'd say that's probably true with 90% of the balks that are called. I don't see it.
Oh, I don't care about projected fourth round pick. Did you know that the Buccaneers were going to draft him with the 32nd pick? But then we dropped back and took him at the 28th. Yeah, that's called a good move. There was several teams that wanted him, including the Rams and the Bucs.
Umpires directed to be
Okay.
much tighter.
Did we overdraft Kyle Duggar when we took a guy from Loyola, Maryland College or some shit? Very, very tiny school.
Kevin Biggio's a left-handed batter. Waggle of the bat over the left shoulder as he waits. Slider in the dirt. Max Scherzer.
Was that a bad pick, or did he turn out to be like the best DB of that class?
As soon as he
Oh, okay. From what he was projected. Doesn't matter how they turn out to play in their careers. They can't turn into, in a redraft, Cole Strange is probably a top 5 pick, right? Top 10.
he wants clarification on it, but I think he did that.
Do you know if Cole Strange went to a big school, he probably was like a top prospect, potentially like top 3 even? Because do you know he had the highest raw athletic score since like 1987 when they started tracking? I think it's the second highest ever for a guard. Oh, do you not know what Raz is?
No question.
That's smart. He saw the sign.
Do you not know that if Cole had not gone to Chattanooga and had gone to Tennessee instead, he would have been Do you know anything? Do you know how football works? Do you know what Raz is? That'll end the inning. We fly. Oh, but Biggio flies out. What's up, Don? Yeah, how you been, man?
Carried away mainly because the breeze carried it.
All right, end of the first. Here, I'm going to show you a thing called raw athletic score. NFL Raz scores Cole Strange. Cole Strange scored a 9. Hold on. I got to mute something. All right, Cole Strange scored a 9.95 out of 10. That gives him the 7th best Raz score out of 1,298 guards dating back to 1987. His Ram comps his Raz comps are Pro Bowler Ali Marpet, Pro Bowler Joe Thuney, and Pro Bowler Evan Mathis. Thornton had a raw athletic score of 8.5 and ranked him 405 out of 2,785 players. So, do you know what Raz is? He's considered the best guard prospect since 1987. Or he's the 7th best guard prospect since 1987 to come into the NFL. That doesn't mean anything? Why doesn't that mean anything? Tristan Wirfs only scored a 9.71. But nobody made fun of Wirfs being drafted. He's an elite athlete, and he's the best prospect. Yeah, and he literally was the best rookie guard and almost probably the best rookie lineman this year by a mile, with only Linderbaum being in debate with him. Yeah, that's how that works, and he started every game, almost. Against, like, the Jets, he gave up, like, 1 sack. What? You didn't see anything. He had 1 bad game against the Jets all year. The first one. And then the second game, he gave up no sacks and he ran for like 80 yards behind him directly. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you just go from, okay. Stick your ground in the stick your head in the ground and just scream that you're right about this, but more than likely, yeah, they clearly don't know football, so I don't care. Not a big deal to me. Maton, Vierling, and Carpenter. I mean, you're still just trying to run on Cole Strange being a bad pick. You're the only person that's doing that, by the way, if you haven't noticed. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing, boss? If anybody believed or agreed with you still that the Patriots made a bad pick with Cole Strange, they would be joining in on the shit roasting of me. No, because you know a season can happen and people could go, oh well, he's actually a good player. They didn't do a bad pick. You know how that works? No, he was literally a great guard pick. You okay? If he was a bad player, Linderbaum was bad too for the Ravens. You know, like a near all-pro. This is just like, dude, what are you doing? Kind of embarrassing yourself. 0-2. Foul ball. Another foul, so it'll remain 0-2 on Maton. Leadoff hitter for the Tigers in the bottom of the third of a tie game, 1-1. Garcia now pitching for the Blue Jays. What the fuck? I had the wrong East team. By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like. I haven't checked what they were. What's your favorite team, Gina? Lions? You're lucky I like... Oh, you have 18 already. I appreciate that, everyone. Very nice. Very kind. Thank you. Doing pretty good. We're 2 away from the light goal. Ah, he's out. Looks like he had a fly out. Oh, you're a Bengals fan? You only beat us because for some reason the refs didn't call forward progress when our running back got stopped at the 2-yard line and then pushed backwards and fumbled at the 7. I think that's the first time in NFL history where a player was allowed to be pushed back 6 yards, like carried backwards, and the ball ripped out, and the refs call it a fumble still. No, you guys didn't do anything in the entire second half, and then the refs gave you guys some weird fumble that should have been called forward progress. Weird that it wasn't called that way, but it is what it is. You guys got the win. But, yeah, that was a weird non-call. If we would have done that to you, it would have been called forward progress, and they'd have took our fumble away. I don't know why that wasn't ruled forward progress. I still haven't gotten a good answer. 2 down now in the inning. Usually when you run forward and then get shoved backwards 4 yards in the NFL, that's called forward progress. But hey, you know, what do I know? I mean, it was. I mean, by definition, it's forward progress. I mean, the refs, I think, even admitted they missed the call after. I mean, it is. We got an apology from the league about it, so clearly the call was missed.
It's always neat when you go back to a team or an organization you either grew up with or played against.
No, it's called forward progress. The play is whistled dead as soon as a player progresses forward and then is wrapped up and moved backwards by force. You can't get negative yards on a play like that. It's called forward progress. That's how that works. He was wrapped up and pushed backwards. That is, shouldn't have been a loss of yards, nor should it have been a fumble by rules. 1-2 count here on Carpenter, unfortunately, with 2 away.
That's part of it, too.
Yes, it does. Actually, it's quite literally the rules. You can't be pushed backwards once you gain forward momentum. It's once that happens, that's you're down where you get forward progress at. We should have been down at the 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, those last 2 pitches for me were impressive. He takes that.
All right, whatever. I don't care. I'm not engaging with this. I'm right on this subject. They missed a call, and you guys got to win. Congrats. I'm glad you guys won the Super Bowl that year. Congratulations. Good job in the AFC Championship game. You did really well. When my team goes to the AFC Championship game, we win.
Soft ground ball kind of rolled over on an off-speed pitch away. That was a fastball away, but easy soft ground ball to second.
Yeah, nice performance in the Super Bowl as well. That was inspiring.
We head to the 4th inning in Lakeland, 1-1 tie, Tigers and Blue Jays on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
Is it too early?
You know what's going to be funny? When Mac Jones wins a Super Bowl before Joe Burrow. You know how much that's going to hurt Bengals fans when old Mac Jones fucking wins a Super Bowl before their precious baby Burrow boy? That hurts you, Gina. All we have to do is get a wide receiver and 2 defensive players named Bobby Okereke and another corner, and we literally could win the Super Bowl this year. Oh, you don't even understand. We're a lot closer than you think we are. Okay. All right. It's going to hurt you when we win a Super Bowl before you guys. It'll fucking sting a lot of teams. We only gave up like 18 a game this year. We get to 20 points a game, we might not lose a lot of games. I don't think you understand how good my team's defense is. Okay, laugh. All right. We're only going to get a better defense. We got $32 million to spend this year. What's up, Vincenzo? How you doing, buddy? Just know the Patriots have way more money than a lot of teams, and we don't really draft bad. But hey, all right. I mean, our rookie kick returner is already an all-pro and plays 3 positions on offense, defense, and special teams. But hey, I don't know. Jack Jones was kind of shut down. I don't know, man, Bear Pig. I don't know what's up with this Gina chick today. But, and I really don't know why Bengals fans act like this. Man, I can't wait. Can't wait for some teams to go back to their normal selves. It'll be very funny. Barger, Lopez, and Luke's. They got the bubble, man. I don't know. I've been nothing but nice to Bengals fans, but it's like some of these Bengals fans are fucking kind of starting to get crazy.
Hotel package, tickets, players, meet and greet. For more information about Tigers vacations this year, go to tigers.com/vacations. Addison Barger at the plate. First pitch, a strike from the new pitcher, Will Vest. Ground ball off the mound, up the middle. And
anyway, oh, shit.
As he lunged to his left.
Did we get it? Ah, no, it went off the mound.
Will Vest remains, I think, Bobby, one of the real intriguing arms in this bullpen because
that's what living in Ohio can do, JJ. What happens when That's mean, JJ. Nothing wrong with anybody. We just need to take it down a temperature or 2. Remember watching baseball, not football.
Stay healthy and strong all season, and he really worked hard in the off season to make sure that he can do those things.
There's nothing like experience for forging what you're going to do in season.
Yeah, I hope we keep spying on teams. Hope we cheat, win another Super Bowl just to watch everybody mauled about it. Barger's up. I don't know if he's thrown a pitch yet, or they're not updating it. Oh, he's already out. Oh, he's already on. Never mind. All right, 1 on, nobody out. I don't know what the fuck that didn't update. 3-0 count for Lopez. Cool, but yeah, I hope we cheat and win another Super Bowl again, just because it'd be funny. Nah, I walked him. Ball 4.
The 3-0 pitch, way inside. Strike throwing is where it all starts for A.J. Hinch and his staff when they're evaluating pitchers. And the 4-pitch walk.
Come on, Vest. Get a couple outs now.
You can't defend it. You got to throw it over. You cannot defend it.
Let's pause for station identification. This is the Detroit Tigers Radio Network. First pitch slider strike to Nathan Luke.
Strike 1 to Luke's. Tigers could use it out here. They've got 2 on, nobody out. Uh-oh.
Knocking the ball down is Veerling, but that's all he could do. He thought about diving, I think, and leaving his feet, but instead he stuck the glove down, knocked the ball down on the short hop. It didn't get by him, though. It'll be a single for Luke's.
So a single, I don't know if a run scored. Could be bases loaded, nobody out. And no bases are full, nobody out. Uh-oh. Capra's up now with the bases loaded, nobody out. Things are getting pretty tense in the game. Tigers need a triple play.
First pitch slider strike to Vinny Capra.
Capra takes strike 1. It's not looking good for the Tigers, man, Bear Pig.
There are many jobs open. Everybody wants to be a
Adam.
leverage guy. Fastball in, and this is a guy who's got stuff. Mid-90s fastball and a sharp slider with a changeup. And he said it does start with the strike throwing for Will Vest especially.
You got Jay's money line. Oh, fair enough. You're betting on the spring training games?
Be able to attack lefties with the slider better than we.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, Jags. I don't know.
Slider in the dirt. Good block by Donnie Sands.
2-1. I think he's making fun of people.
Middle of the infield back, Maton and Lipsius at third and at first are in tight. Palacios, Hernandez, and double play depth. 1-1 game, bases loaded, nobody out in the fourth.
No, Jays could be a team that contends late in the season,
Breaking ball hangs high and
depending on health, depending on how a few breaks go their way.
up and in on the righty.
Yeah, they could be fucking around late in the season.
Capra's 26, pretty good hitter. 300 with some power last year.
What's up, TB?
Line drive left field. This one's deep.
Uh-oh.
Ball is over the head of Veerling. One hop over the wall.
That's at least one.
Double and 2 runs in for the Toronto Blue Jays. And Will Vest.
All right. Some of you Spurgs gotta chill out. What are you guys doing?
One right there and then had to throw a fastball
Chill,
right over the
chill.
plate to a good hitter, and usually in the major leagues you pay for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of some people here. Unless you got some of you weirdos gotta chill the fuck out.
Third base, so hopefully we can work out of this jam with some traffic out there.
I always remember Will Vest, and I'm sure he does too. First save.
You're a degenerate. Fair enough, man, Bear. Fair enough.
Loaded, 1-out situation.
Appreciate you, Fudge.
First pitch.
Thor, you need to calm down, my guy.
He mixed his
You're on some weirdo shit.
combination.
Nobody out. Runners at second and third. They got 2 across on that double, which isn't any good. Blue Jays have opened it up to a 3-1 game. 2-run lead. Top 4. Nobody out.
Will Vest.
Strike 1 for Bernard.
The dirt gets away from Sands.
And it's in the dirt. The run scores.
It's now 4-1 Toronto, and over to third goes Vinny Capra. So
We getting smoked up on this by these Blue Jays right now.
for Will Vest.
No, we're not doing any voting off the island.
Visit out to the
Really not an island to vote anybody off of.
Let's talk about some of your connections with the coaches on this team. Bobby Scales joining us in the booth today. Bobby's going to be joining us on many road games this year.
Well, some people just, sometimes people start wilding out. You just got to remind them, hey, what are you doing, man? You're freaking people out.
Each other at Michigan.
We did
4-1 now on a pass ball that the runner scores on.
But I graduated. I had been gone, and then
And the other runner gets to third. So we're going to give up all 4 of these runs by the looks of it.
Chris was really good. Let's not forget.
There's a mound visit here. So the Tigers are going to go talk to Vest, see what the cause of him suddenly spiking the ball and giving up 2 runs was.
Time in the minor leagues.
Not good.
Jones, the Tigers' third base coach, very well.
Wasn't he good last year, Will Vest, or was he kind of shitty?
Base hit into center.
Ah, damn it.
Wilson Bernard.
That's 5-1.
Here comes Vinny Capra. 5 in a row have reached to start the 4th inning.
I blame Donald Trump for this. I don't know how, but somehow, he's to blame for this.
Gary Jones played for
Who
Jones
agrees?
back in the day in 2004 in AA, the San Diego Padres system. I was in AAA to start that.
Yeah, I don't know, William. I don't know why they decided not to give us any. It's probably because Bally Sports is being a bunch of bitches. If we're being honest, I think they're trying to get out of owning the broadcast rights. I've heard that from a few people that Bally Sports is just kind of done. They're like, oh, we don't want to do this anymore. We've made a mistake. You blame Obama. Fair enough. There's somebody to blame.
Mike Davis was a good player.
Oh, he was a good player.
Mike Davis was a good player, and had a couple years where he possibly could have been an all-star. Got snubbed a little bit, but that was fun.
Not the Tigers, though.
Very demanding.
It's everything else.
Manager.
Runner on first goes, throw it on to second. There was no chance of getting Winton Bernard.
All right, runner steals.
Head over to third.
And he'll get to third on a ball that goes into the outfield.
And it's just kind of unraveled on comes up on third. It'll be a stolen base, a throwing error on Sands, but again, Sands had no chance to get Winton Bernard with the jump that he had.
All right.
Just like to see knocked down, and so we can save that extra 90 from going.
So I think it's I don't know what the count is,
Tailed up line a little
but the
bit
runner's now at third.
for Hernandez.
Tiger bullpen is busy, and Will Vest is probably down to his last batter, I would think. Andre Sosa at the plate, 25-year-old native of Mexico, and to Dallas Baptist, which has turned out some pretty good players. Very disciplined hitter, hit for low average, but drew a lot of walks and had some power last year down at high A ball. Line drive fouled on the third base line.
Obama ain't been president since 2016. I don't think he's like to blame anymore for 2017, kind of like that weird couple months, like a month.
Infield in tight, 4 runs in, nobody out.
I don't think we can really be blaming Obama still for stuff though. It's been a while since he's been around.
2-pitch
Full count.
slider in the dirt, and that will be the end of the day. for Will Vest.
I'm glad you enjoy the channel.
Really rough.
You can just enjoy the chat and watch people, you know. Ah, damn,
Very
dude.
frustrating when you're trying to win a big
Runners at the corners. Will Vest ain't getting nobody out.
where Will Vest faced
I don't know. I don't know.
up a lot of hard
Nobody's perfect. You could probably find some things he didn't do so great, but that's
out recording and out.
it's any president really.
Tigers going to their bullpen. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Tigers making a pitching change.
5-1 Toronto. This is the home of Detroit Tigers baseball.
Well, I'm not doing the politics though. That shit's gay. And boring. All right, commercial break here as they're going to make a pitching change. They got to get Vest out of there. He just gave up 5 runs. Or, well, he gave up 4 runs with 5 and 6 on first and third. Nobody's out. Kiermaier's up. So we're at the top of their lineup with runners at the corners, and it's a 5-1 lead. It's getting ugly. You need to chill out, Gina. You're on some weirdo energy right now. Politics are stupid. Oh, I'm not doing all that. I have no patience for conspiracy theorists. Runners are at the corners. Nobody out. Top of the fourth. 5-1 Blue Jays leading it. Kiermaier's up. Yeah, Vest didn't do so good. Normally, I'd never time somebody out for stuff like that, but it's just been all stream with this, with them. It's just been too much. They need a 5-minute breather. Just refocus your shit a little bit. No hard feelings or anything if you're still watching, but just calm the hell down before you can type again. Been on one since the stream started. It's the top of the fourth, though. Tigers desperately could use an out. It could very quickly become 6-1. Jake Higginbotham is pitching. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's Higginbotham. Why do they got to include the first part of his name? Is there another Higginbotham on the Tigers? Normally, they only include that if there's more than one Higginbotham on the team. They got his first name there. He's like the only player I've seen with that doesn't have him. Yeah, we got like 6 or 7 guys signed with the last name Higginbotham. What? Yeah, it's a real common last name. 2-0. Someone watching this has the last name and they're like, damn it. I can't say shit, but I'm going to be... not that uncommon.
Guy who I would say gets overshadowed when you talk about that trade. And that trade gets high marks to get Justin Henry Malloy for a pitcher that Atlanta has just won.
Like, yeah, probably not in England. The fuck is wrong with this dude? All right, anyway, ball 3. Oh, Jesus. We're going to walk the bases full again.
This is a guy who does have a big power arm from the left side.
All right, well, bases are loaded. Blue Jays afraid to swing the bat. That's all that seems to me. The energy drink Prime? I've never had it. I'm sure everyone seems to like it. I actually haven't heard anybody say it's bad yet. Fucking, here comes Jax. It's awful. Tastes like... Actually, I don't think he'd lie about that kind of stuff. He could meme it. I don't know. It's good enough that I think Gatorade copies shit that they're doing from it. Hot take, you think Dolphins could be in first? Yeah, if everything goes right, and depending on the health of Tua, or if they make a quarterback move, yeah. Dolphins, I think, are good enough to be a team next year. Kind of depends a lot on the QB situation, though. Bases loaded, 0-1 count now on Jansen. Ball 1, almost hit him. Jesus Christ. Got a bad feeling how this plays out, folks. Damn it. That's going to be at least 7. And he does. I think we're still in this at 7-1. Like, unironically, I think we can win this game. Like, I know the odds are stacked against us right now, and things don't feel so great. But like,
big arm like you talked about, 99.
did George Washington give up when the British were winning at first for a little bit? Nope. And now here we are. I don't know though. In a preseason game, this is pretty fucked up odds right now. I don't know why they're going so hard like this. Oh, that's pretty great. I want to check something about that account that was here. I don't know if that was the real person. It might have been. Oh, okay, it was.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Well, they can come back anyway. They're back in 5 minutes. 1 and 2 now on Biggio. Can they get an out? 7-1 score. God damn it! Another hit. It wasn't the real Osama bin Laden. Bengals have the most primetime national games. Hey, that's good for the Bengals. Yeah, by the way, I don't hate the Bengals. I don't know why that person was making me say mean shit. I was just talking shit back at them. It would be funny, though, if Mac Jones did win a Super Bowl before Joe Burrow. I would laugh really hard about that. 8-1 now, Blue Jays lead. The Tigers are getting pieced the fuck up here in the 4th inning. They've given up 7.
Bit of a funny swing from Biggio there. He got beat with that fastball. It seems like he caught another.
The Tigers are just standing in the alley going, "Stop it! We're just." It's 1st and 3rd now too. They even took a guy 1st to 3rd. They're going ridiculous on us at this juncture. Sheesh. What's the point of this?
6th-round pick 5 years ago. This is
Just bullying us.
pipeline number 6 prospect in the Blue Jays system. Hit 300 with really nice power numbers.
Yeah, we'll probably do some of the we'll probably do like a coverage of the UFC event tonight in a similar fashion to this.
Hello, left field. Who's going to get it? Nobody.
Nobody caught the ball.
Maton, I don't think ever saw it. I'm not sure where Palacios was. The ball drops into left field. Veerling, I don't think saw it very well. And a pop-up that falls 20 feet behind the infield dirt that was in the air.
9-1 Blue Jays lead. It's probably 1st and 3rd again. Oh no, 1st and 2nd, nobody out still. 9-1, top 4.
Body language tells me he never saw it.
8-run 4th inning here for the Blue Jays. Tigers are playing like shit on defense.
That could have something to do.
Blue Jays are getting lucky right now. They're lucky.
And then with this wind blowing the way
We're giving them a comfortable lead just to come back on them and win. Bengals and Lions fans have plenty. Yeah, Lions. Yeah, especially Lions.
I don't think I've ever seen this before. Ground ball, diving stop at first by Lipchus. Throw to second, and he hit the base runner, Barger. And the throw into the runner drops to the ground. Everybody's safe. And we still don't have the first out of the 4th inning. Really nice diving.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Tough play that he decided to make at second base.
That play, the dive and the catch of the ball saved extra bases for certain. Right there, especially given what's going on in the inning. You'd like to see him just get to his feet and feed Higginbotham. Take that.
Everybody's safe on a fielder's choice attempt. And the ball didn't make it to the runner. The Lipschitz hit the runner in the back with a bad throw.
And didn't work out.
Error loads the bases.
Bases loaded again. Nobody out. It's 9-1 here in the top of the 4th. It's strike 1 on a swing and strike. Ball 1 on the next pitch. It's 1-1.
9-1.
Oh, goodness gracious.
My goodness.
This would suck if it was a regular season game so much. I'd turn this shit off if it was a regular game. I'd be like, oh, I gotta go, you guys. I'm in a bad mood. This is embarrassing. All right, ball 2. This isn't good. But throw a strike, dude. They should have left Veston for this.
Higginbotham to face lefties. Here's another lefty at the plate. The 2-1. Fastball strike.
I'll give him that. I don't give a fuck.
Balls and 2 strikes. Bases loaded and nobody out. 11 men to the plate. 11 men have reached. The 2-2. Fastball low.
What's up, Preston? How's it going?
Fascinating. That's one word. Luke's has got a couple of hits today. He's hit the ball hard twice. Swings and foul tips it. Right.
Your power and internet. Oh, that sucks, Preston, from the storm and everything. Because I didn't get hit that hard from a winter thing, and it's like 42 degrees where I'm at tonight, this afternoon. It's been a pretty good day. Full count though. I walked in with the bases loaded. It's 4-1, or it's 10-1.
12 in a row to reach to start the inning.
The 12 batters in a row have reached.
Do something I'll bet he's never done in his career. Make a second pitching change in an inning and take out a pitcher who has failed.
You got 9 inches.
After facing 6
Huh?
batters.
We'll get it out of the way early. Let's not let it happen during the regular season.
Pause, Preston.
Go to their bullpen. They're down 10-1, and while they make the change, they'll
Damn, bro.
words in the Detroit
I hear bragging or.
Hometown feel and
Yeah, some of Michigan got smacked the hell up though by that storm. It was pretty bad. Tigers making a pitching change. The bases are loaded with nobody out. It's 10-1. Got him in 4K saying some sus ass shit though. Great, yeah, Braden. It's actually almost impressive how this is happening. It's almost like, well, how many more impressive ways can we just not get kidding out? Oh yeah, it's been a good inning. We've given up 9 runs this inning. All this, well, we gave 9 runs this inning. It's 10-1. We're doing another pitching change. DeJesus is coming in. Hopefully he can stop the bleeding a little bit here, because we're still in this game. 10-1 isn't shit. Only if you're weak, it's insurmountable odds. The Blue Jays just put up 9 runs without getting it out. Do you see how easy it is? Jake Higginbotham also has like part of his first name on like his jersey, so I'm not really sure why that's a thing. Like, why are you so important that you almost have your whole first name on your jersey, along with that big ass other name? All right, let's see if we can get it out here.
Pitch fastball away. Well, the pitchers are being graded on their ability to attack the strike zone and throw strikes. 2 pitchers in this inning did not make much of a positive impression for A.J. Hinch and his.
Yeah, I think Higginbotham's going to be heading back down to the minor league camp.
This crowd is so stunned they can barely even muster a Bronx cheer for
Strike 1, strike 2. All right, 1 and 2 count.
on Vinny Capra, the 1-1. Fastball, strike 2.
Can they get an out?
Makes you wait on it.
And he keeps you guessing, and I guess that's good. He's trying to keep us sharp. The 1-2, swing in a soft tap foul.
Foul ball.
Batting for a second time this inning, the 4th batter to bat for a second time this inning. We have just watched something that will.
They have 13 guys to the plate this inning. Let's see if they can get a double bat around.
Pitchers facing 6 batters, neither recording a single out. Bases are loaded. The 1-2. Wow, way outside. Pulled the fastball down.
2-2.
DeJesus is not a guy right now.
Oh no.
In the serious running for a spot in the bullpen, but there's a pretty good chance we're going to see this guy at some point this year. The 2-2, swinging a soft little jam job back to the mound, and DeJesus can't field it cleanly.
No way.
Right side, and he was trying to get around it for a play at the plate.
Now a pitching error. Now a misplayed ball by the pitcher. That's 11 runs for the Blue Jays. Nobody out.
First, it is an error, and this nightmare of an inning continues.
What's going on?
Search of out number 1.
Here's Bernard up with nobody out and the 14th man to the plate.
Quentin Bernard at the plate.
The most frustrating thing about that is it's not like you don't practice those things.
0-2 here. He threw 2 pitches at one time.
It's not like you don't practice it on Field Z at 9:10 in the morning.
And every day since.
11-1, top of the 4th.
And then
Crowd's getting pretty restless at this point.
People in the seats, it's a little bit more real than it has been. You're excited to be out there. You just made a good pitch. You got soft contact. And you leave the ball on the ground.
Winton Bernard is an intriguing blend of skills. Fly ball right center. Parker Meadows a few steps to his left makes the.
They got an out. Hey, there we go.
To score.
Hey, sack fly. They get the run in. It's 12-1. Why'd they do the sack fly? That feels like Bush League, kind of. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of poor sportsmanship by the Blue Jays, who are up 10 runs. They're like, make sure we get the sack fly in. And go fuck yourselves, Toronto. Sosa's up now. 15th guy to the plate. And they even moved the runner up from second over to third. That's some real scumbag shit when you're up by fucking 12 runs.
He can hit for power, and oh, by the way, stole 30 bases down at AAA last year.
I tell you, there's.
I don't know why they're going so hard. They've won this game, but all right.
And yes.
I guess practicing fundamentals.
But you see the minor league numbers of certain guys, and you're wondering, why does this guy only have 35, 40?
Generally, probably not. Not going second to third.
It's like wrong place, wrong time.
Not when you're up by 11 runs at that juncture. That's kind of scummy behavior.
Certainly labels get hung on guys.
2-0.
He's a good guy to have.
One away. Runners at the corners for the Blue Jays. They're up 12-1 in the top of the 4th.
Debut at 31, went 12 for 42 in Colorado. And now
Because you were freaking out. Needed to calm down. Just go back to normal.
swinging and a miss on a 95 mile an hour fastball. Andre Sosa. At the
Hey,
plate.
swing and a miss. There we go.
Sosa walked. And that was the
Yeah, there was you were just being a little too much.
Fast gave up some hard contact in his 6 batters that he faced. Swinging a pop-up foul. First base side, Lipschitz over, and my goodness, this is a disaster. Overran it.
What's up, Neil? Why can't we field the ball anymore? What the fuck is going on?
Simply overran it. Should be an error. They'll probably call it no play, but that's a play that has to be made.
Jesus
That's a
Christ,
situation
man.
where it looks to me like he misjudged the wind. That wind is blowing a gale out right now, and he's charging hard.
Blue Jays are lucky we've decided to spot them 11 runs this inning, or else we'd be destroying them.
Fell behind him. I tell you what, though, Sosa's interesting, and you look through some of his advanced metrics. Elite extension.
Tigers are just being polite giving them these runs.
Fouls it straight back.
He's already
One away here in the top of the 4th. It's a 2-2 count. 12-1 Blue Jays lead. They've gone off for 11 runs this half inning.
He plays up because he's so far down the hill when he delivers that pitch.
We saw him for a handful of innings. He was up several times with the Tigers, swinging a high fly ball softly.
Come on.
Into left center, coming over is Vierling, and he'll get the ball in quickly.
Yeah, they made the catch.
One hop strike, throwing it home.
Respect. Nobody.
Base runner at third.
Yeah, I think there's a couple people that do some games.
Routine fly off the bat of Sosa. They did not
I'm doing it to get into ready mode. You know, you gotta get ready for the season.
That's a play that has to be made.
Guess I'm the only one right now on my channels, but.
Fielder doesn't touch it. They won't charge an error.
Only problem, Neil, is like how much of this game do I actually want to sit through? 2 down, runners at the corners, 2 away now.
Kevin Kiermaier.
We're up to number 16, Kiermaier. Can they get 3 more guys to go 9-9 in the lineup?
2 trips to the plate.
DeJesus is able to get a couple outs anyway.
Flip over to first to drive Vinny Capra back. I'm intrigued by DeJesus, Bobby. He's just turned 26 years old.
But I get it, yeah, preseason. Yeah. Ball 1 for Kiermaier, by the way.
Filled out. He's a big, strong kid with a live fastball.
And the delivery's easy. It doesn't look there's excess effort in the delivery. It looks like it could be
Oh, shit. Ball 2.
even a little bit more on the fastball, even a little bit more on the stuff. But it looks like it's nice and easy out there.
Yeah, Jack, if you went and took a shower and came back to the game, you'd probably be pretty bummed.
To right center. That one's heading
Oh,
up.
no.
That'll be extra bases. It gets by Parker.
Kiermaier just got a double. Maybe a triple.
Scoring. Kiermaier
It's 14-1 Blue Jays.
going into third.
A stand-up triple by Kiermaier. That's going to be hitter number 17's coming to the plate.
An incredible 4th inning.
Oh, my God. They put up 13 runs this inning.
15 batters step to the plate. It's a 13 14-run fourth inning.
Yeah, I don't know what did we do?
Lead for the Blue Jays. My goodness.
I tell you what, though, regardless of how good your stuff is, you fall behind professional hitters, and that's what.
Yeah. This is getting pretty crazy. I almost want him to get one more. Like, come on, get 2 more hits so we can see some like legendary shit. Strike 1 to Danny Jansen, who swings and misses. 14-1 with the runner at third and 2 outs.
Love having him out there.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. We can't pitch today.
Field has become a position really for the young, and it's been that way.
Can't play baseball. We have 3 errors this inning.
There's the decline of the center fielder, but it's always been a position for the young.
Jesus.
32 still plays the heck out of center field.
Elite defender and takes such pride.
This is the 17th batter of the inning.
1-1 strike on the outside corner.
1-1 count.
DeJesus trying to get the final out here in an endless fourth. The 1-2.
Strike 2.
Swinging a foul.
And he fouls it away, so the count remained 1-2.
Fouled off a tough 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
What up, Amir?
Fine. I mean, they're going to find Bernard.
How'd the move go and everything like that? I didn't see you online yet or anything really streaming or.
Kangaroo Court's gonna have some
No
fun with that.
question. They're going to have.
They don't like Blue Jays fans. Trust me. Oh, Blue Jays, nothing wrong with them. So yeah, I know, Brandon. I think that's it.
Fielded as Maton across the diamond to Lipschitz.
Look at that.
Big cheer from this big crowd at Joker Marchand Stadium.
Tigers end the inning. Unreal. They only give up 13 runs, and
to record those 3 outs of
that was a crazy inning. Anyway, Tigers are down 14-1. The comeback starts now in the bottom of the 4th coming up. Bottom of the 4th coming up here. Blue Jays are up by quite an impressive score. Miguel Cabrera, Parker Meadows, and Hernandez. You getting set up? For sure. When's your anticipated first stream? From the Orlando home. All right. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's Tigers trail by 13 runs or so. Tomorrow should be the first stream. Oh, for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing the NFL draft stuff like always. We'll have mock drafts and stuff. We'll be doing the draft during the watching the draft. Yeah, we'll probably watch through the 7th inning of this game, but I don't know about the rest of it. We'll watch the rest of the 4th, 5th, and 6th, and then if the Tigers aren't making any kind of moves into this game, I don't really know if I'm gonna watch the rest of it. Mainly just because it's like, well. I hate watching blowouts. I start getting real bored. But we'll stick with it for at least the next 3-4 innings or so. Hopefully it don't get much worse than this. Cabrera, Meadows, and Hernandez do up here. We'll see what the Tigers do in response. They just got a 13-piece put on them, so. Yeah, more than likely, Mir. That's probably what'll happen. Tigers have one of the craziest comebacks in spring training history and win 15-14. And I'm like, well, of course I missed it. Yeah, exactly. Regular season, I probably wouldn't ditch. But yeah, it wasn't people. I don't think that'll be It was like Vest, Higginbotham. Yeah, it was West. It was Vest and Higginbotham. Sucks that Vest was involved in that. He had a bad day. But the other person, yeah, I don't know, Higginbotham.
Pittsburgh had the extra half inning, leading in the bottom of the 9th inning.
1-1 count.
Pitcher could get a little bit of extra work, and the umpires left. AJ said if we needed a reminder that these are practice games.
I for sure knew you taking off. You have a good day, my friend. You have a good day.
Are practice games.
1-2 count on Miguel Cabrera with nobody out.
There were 2 errors in this top half of the
Cabrera, Meadows, and Hernandez.
errors and several other misplays. Miguel Cabrera swings and misses at a 97 mile.
Yeah, Miguel Cabrera's out on strikes.
He was was telling us earlier, really, when we talked
Oh, dude,
about
my guy is a fraud. The lights were far too bright in the preseason.
how you judge guys, it goes obviously well beyond the stats. But he said, really, it's about defense first and foremost.
That's right.
That's the area that they really are putting an emphasis on being.
Oh, you want your team to draft Stenson Bennett, JJ?
This year, and one sloppy game in spring is not.
Tigers just doing their best.
I think just always redoubles their efforts.
You live 20 minutes walking away in walking distance. Oh, damn.
Single day.
20 minutes away in walking distance. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. You probably feel pretty sweet about that.
Still to make it better and
You just walk down to the Magic game if you feel like it.
Especially
Parker Meadows takes a pitch outside.
with some of these guys that aren't going to necessarily make this team.
1-2 count.
How you go about the work, the emphasis that comes from the major league team.
That's fucking pretty sweet. I'd be stoked about that.
You know, whether it be to Erie, the standard is the standard, and it is what it is. And
Yeah, he's gonna go become a coach now. I think he got into coaching after that last half inning.
I think that's probably the biggest thing they focused on last year in the minor leagues, the level of instruction at every level. Half cut on a fastball up. This is good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Julian Fernandez is on the mound, and we've seen good slider and a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. He wiped out Parker Meadows. And
Another reason. Yeah, I was gonna say you also like
but just that uniform standard of excellence at
Makes
every
sense.
level of the minor leagues. That you're going to teach it the same way. You're going to demand the same thing. Line drive foul.
Hernandez fouls the pitch away with 2 down now in the bottom of the fourth. Tigers looking like they might go quickly and quietly here in the fourth in response to a 13-run inning. That'd be on brand.
In the system. How they
It'd be pretty on brand for the Tigers. Just kind of not do anything to this.
they're talking to their players.
Well, one of the things that I think, and I, have played against Ryan back in the day, know him a little bit, and one of the things that it's kind of a universal truth is your best players in the
All right.
are the
Got it
coaches
1-2
and
now.
the coaches.
Oh, never mind. It was just an out.
If the standard of your coaching and education and the way they communicate is low, then your players are going to have a deficit as they move through the system.
We'll follow up on that when we come back. Ground ball to second base. Carlos Hernandez. Or Cesar Hernandez.
All right. Well, top of the fifth coming up. Tigers go 1-2-3. Good inning by the Tigers. Higginbotham was in a trade. Well, he's definitely been the bum of the trade for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch the fight tonight, Amir. I think I'm gonna stream some of it anyway. I've been good. I've been pretty good, man. I'm on spring break finally, which is always a plus. Yeah, we should. We'll be live for some of the card tonight. Yarr. Who's up this inning? Biggio, Barger, and Lopez. As long as they don't pinch hit anybody against DeJesus, top of the fifth. Not a good thing. Jake Paul lost Friday. Yeah, I mean that's not good. Life can be pretty tough for the Jake Paul gangs. It's gonna load. Who's waiting for this to pop back on? It's kind of just like, ugh, more commercials. He technically, yeah, because Jake beat Anderson.
By the Sam Bernstein Law Firm, when you need the right call made.
Back in 1 sec.
Today's game brought to you in part by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, the official healthcare provider of the Detroit Tigers radio network. 14-1 Toronto. Bobrisky takes over on the mound. First pitch fastball 97 down in the strike zone, ball one. Can't wait to see what this guy does this year. Looks like he's going to be a guy who provides a lot of innings out of the bullpen, swinging a foul out of play. Third base side, well back. Could he be
No, Brisky's going to be out of the bullpen this year.
Seems like the Tigers are targeting him.
It's a bit of a bummer.
For a major role in the bullpen.
1-1.
Working 2 and 3 innings at a time. Doesn't mean he can't work short.
Oh, longer relief guy.
But those are going to be really valuable innings. Ground ball up the middle. Diving stop by Palacios from his knees. Throws to first. And Andre Lipschitz couldn't hold on.
And another guy reaches on a defensive mess up.
Just couldn't hang on.
Nice
All right,
play
looks
by
like we're back
Palacios.
off to it this half inning.
One knee, kind of in a kind of an abbreviated little kneel he was in. I would have liked to have seen him get to his feet. I think he had time. That ball was hit. He did a nice play laid out. Would have liked to seen him get to his feet, possibly deliver a bigger throw. Or if he was going to do what he did, maybe long hop Lipschitz over there. Lipschitz couldn't hang on to the short hop.
Hey, we're up at 28 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. We hit well past the like goal that I like to set out for 20. So thank you very kindly. If you haven't dropped one, consider it. I hope the stream along.
Fastball he threw today. 97 from
John Jones, Amir says.
Working constantly.
That's why I think too, Amir. I'm on the side of Jones.
Second and third pitches that he has. Looked like he guided a change up a little bit there.
That's true, JJ.
Yeah. Good pitch though. He threw that first pitch.
So one on, one out, or nobody out. Burger up now, Barger.
Right stands for Addison Barger.
Yeah, Kev, it's not good. It's kind of a beating. It's kind of a senseless beating. It's 14-1 here in the top of the fifth. Nobody out.
Slider for a strike.
Oh, okay. It's 1-2 count.
He's clearly got a plan out there. He's looking to either work on that slider and that changeup, do the one fastball.
That's what I said, Amir. But apparently, there's consensus in the community that Reyes should have won the fight, maybe. That he had with John Jones.
Season last year.
I guess. I don't know.
A soft ground ball to Cesar Hernandez, knee high bounce, quick flip down to second to Palacios. Hit so softly, that's all they'll get is the force on the lead man, Kevin Biggio. Addison Barger is safe.
That's what I thought too.
Goes 4-6.
But
First one out.
then again, I'm kind of,
14-1
I don't really know that much about UFC, so I don't really like to
Excited for
throw my head in there like that.
Bo Brisky. It was kind of high walks, low strikeouts.
Force out at second. So one away, runner out at second. They got the lead guy.
Which was starts on the road in Houston.
I don't know. I don't have much of a pull or say in this matter.
50,000 at Dodger Stadium on a night when Clayton Kershaw set the all-time strikeout record, and the place was absolutely buzzing and electric. And it gave up the home run to Mookie Betts to lead off the game, and then pitched 6 beautiful innings after that. He did that several times.
I think he believes or thinks it should have been Reyes winning against Jones. I think that's his argument anyway.
You know what's in there. Can you
Yeah, Lions Planet is not great. It's not great. That probably should have been a double play.
when you got to create your own juice?
But, sometimes
That's
why is
that's how
this
you take the
fucking
next step.
taking 10 minutes to
Solidifying
update?
yourself as a major league, a piece of-
Anyway, it's a 2-0 count on Lopez with runner at first, one away.
Swinging a little flare into right field that's going to drop for a base hit. Carpenter fielded on one hop, stopping at
Another
second
hit.
base is
Damn it. Runners at first and second.
Again, 2-0 fell behind, and just a little flare into right field. So you can say soft contact, but A.J. Hinch almost surely would point to the fact that he fell behind 2-0.
Yeah, exactly, Lions Planet. That's why I'm going to watch the rest of the fifth inning and the sixth inning, and then I'm probably going to dip out before the seventh starts up. Because I don't really care about the 7, 8, or 9 if we're down by, like 13 runs and not really doing much.
Will pinch run at first base. Bobrisky delivers an off-speed pitch up. Looked like the slider missed the mark. But so many of his struggles were early in games. And one of the things you really do like.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's preseason. I don't care. I mean, life goes on. It happens. Sometimes you get beat up in the preseason. 1-1 count.
One. Little soft tap foul on the ground, kicks out.
I ain't got shit else to do anyway.
At the plate.
That's unique to have a guy that it was really difficult to hit third time through the order.
So, I don't mind.
It's not even, regardless of what's happening, whether it be pitch count or what you see,
Right.
guys get to that third time through the order and they're just getting
They're
out of the game.
Brad Hand. Is that a good signing, Emiliano?
Slider down and in. It looks like he's guided a couple of these sliders.
Milano.
The norm from Bo Brisky.
Emiliano. I might have said your name wrong. I'm fucking. I can't read very well.
Working on things.
Right.
Always. in all of these spring outings.
2-1 count.
Luke's waiting on a 1-2.
Liam.
Swinging a fly ball right field. Hit fair
Hey, that'll be an out.
Ron Carpenter, nice catch as he reaches up with the back.
Hey, 2 away.
It's up the gap. That ball carried a lot farther than I thought it would. I thought he got it in towards
So I think it'll be 2 away with the runners at least.
the base runner.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, runner over to third.
Corners 2 down now for Vinny Capra.
$2 million. That's not
Catch out there
bad.
by Carpenter. He looked like he got a good jump on it, but it can't fool you.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could gift membership, but you could choose who you gifted to? Yeah, that would be a pretty cool feature.
And you have to, be able
It'd be one hell of a way to have it too,
when you're getting those types of the balls off the
in my
bat.
opinion.
Nice job by Carpenter right there.
Like, you can have it, and not you though.
Slider misses in the dirt, ball 1. First time through the order, opponents at 260.
They committed 3 errors and just played like general garbage.
40 with not a whole lot.
Not their day. Not their day. Basically, Liam.
Four at-bats. They hit 188 with no
Basically, really, I guess the simplest summary is really bad defense. 1-1 count.
That is the exact opposite of what happened.
Runners at the corners. 2 away here in the top of the 5th. Tigers are getting destroyed 14-1.
Grown significantly larger. There's always been that third time through the order penalty. That's been around for 50 years, probably 100 years.
Right.
But the gap is growing bigger, which is why what you said is taking hold across the league, swinging a foul. More and more guys come
Another foul ball.
as soon as they get to that third trip through the order. The third time through the order penalty has been talked about a lot, but I will tell you, it has been around for a long time.
I tell you what, and it's just interesting with Brisky here. What's going to unlock?
Damn, you can get penalized for batting too many times in an inning.
Fastball, 2 breaking balls that are breaking ball and a changeup that are a little bit of work in progress.
Yeah, Michael, you guys are killing us.
Are there? Guys got good stuff. How can we get him to be more effective early in the game?
Sorry about the yawn. That was rude.
And
It's just this game.
Changing this year, he was a starter last year. He's going to start by working out of the bullpen, and that will be important for him to be at his best first time through it. Maybe all he gets if he's working 2 and 3 innings at a time. Vinny Capra takes a pitch a little bit low. 5th pitch of the at bat is
Yeah.
It's 14-1 Toronto. That is correct. 14-1.
Come on now.
17 minutes.
Getting out.
13-run 4th inning.
Ball 2. Damn it.
Oh, high fly ball left.
Uh-oh.
field, way back and gone.
Damn it.
Capra left no doubt.
17-1.
Baseball
All
at
right.
7 went out just a little bit quicker.
I don't think we're going to be able to come back in this one, folks. This is starting to feel like an insurmountable odds situation.
It's a football score now. 17 runs for Toronto.
What do you guys think? What are the odds of coming back in this cocksucker, huh?
Capra had a big rip at the 2.
Holy
fouled
shit.
straight back, and then, he
All right.
that one. That was a fastball up at 97.
We just need to score like 5 runs an inning for the next 3 innings, and we're good to go.
Balls up in the zone. Major league hitters.
A football score? Yeah, I know.
And while there has been a strong win today, that
0-2. There we go. Hey, look at that. Look at us coming on Bernard.
kind of blowing out to right, straight out to center, depending on the moment. Winston Bernard batting for the 4th time. Fouls it straight.
Capra just fucking jacked the ball so far.
It's the first home run of the day.
Capra,
There weren't many cheapies. Again, there were misplays and some errors.
I believe anyway.
But there's a lot of hard contact. Ground ball to short. Palacios bobbles it. Wow. This is
Dude, another error. Oh my gosh.
routine play.
Palacios bobbles the play, and the runner is safe.
Again, hard to come by.
4th error for the Tigers this afternoon in the field.
There are 4 errors on the board, and again, there could easily be 2 more.
There should be 6.
Break on the pop-up that dropped with nobody really in the vicinity.
Ball 1 for Sosa.
For years, and you said the same thing. That you firmly believe there should be a category of team errors.
No question.
Yeah.
That
1
was
and
a
1.
Team error. You can't really necessarily charge it to anyone because no one's really close to it.
No one was close to it, but
That ball has to get caught.
right.
100 times out of 100. Period. Full stop.
Why should a pitcher who just made a pitch that should have resulted in an out, and usually does 99% of the time, be penalized if his teammates didn't make the play?
Palacios there just stopped his feet. He takes another half step to his right, keeps his feet moving. That play's easily made.
1-1 up and in. 2-1 on Andre Sosa. Where that
Not good.
All 9 batters have had 4 trips to the plate by the 5th inning. 36 plate appearances by the 5th.
We need a break.
Foul back to the screen. 2 balls and 2 strikes. How much has the pitch clock mattered so far in these spring games? The Tigers have not had a game until today. I'll go out on a limb. Today's going to be the exception. But they have not had through 8 games a game that has
That'll be ball 3.
in 50 minutes.
Same here, Amir. I'm ready for games to start counting.
Slider, and I can guarantee you some of the games we have
All right, we got a runner at first, 2 away, full count here, so the runner will probably be on the move.
Featuring 15 runs would have easily gone 315 to 330. And again, not one has gone past 250. Today, I think will be our first. The 3-2. Swing and a tap foul.
Well, it's all my fault. Might be my first and last game. If this keeps
debut
happening.
of Bobby Scales, and he
Foul ball counter remained full.
Sorry, guys.
13-run 4th inning.
Ball foul, ball foul, ball foul.
I've seen that in all my years. 11 straight reach. No, 12 straight. 13 straight reach to start the inning. Heck, I don't think I'd seen 11 straight. 13 straight to start the inning. And there were a couple of errors in there, but that was a sight to behold before the first out was recorded. Last inning.
All right. Yeah, this isn't good.
Line up in Pittsburgh or in Chicago.
Hopefully we can get an out here real quick.
First 9 guys got base hits.
I mean, the comeback is still in play, I would say.
3-2.
And they walked him. Fucking Christ. Yeah, this game's starting to just drag, dude.
Was 1 out away from a scoreless outing. An error walk after the 3-run home run. And he's still got some work to do. 31 pitches for Bo Brisky. Ayala will pinch run at first base.
Yeah, lock it in.
The pinch hitter for Kevin Kiermaier.
I'm a real fan, Gino, that's why. You don't understand grind and hustle culture like I do.
He swings and fouls it out of play. Kiermaier finished the day 1 for 3+ walks, drove in a couple of runs. Toronto Blue Jays, team that looks well positioned to be a force in the East again. The 0-2, a little bit low. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you want to see your guys work, have a little traffic, have a little struggle in some of these games, but we're
Alrighty, what's going on?
Like this,
not so much.
0-2, 1-2.
Center, and that's going to get up the gap, fielded by Parker Meadows. It'll be a long single. Kind of surprised that Brown didn't head for second. It'll be a long single to add on a run as Winton Bernard scores. And again, a pitching change during an inning. 4th time today that A.J. Hinch has had to do this.
And they score some more runs.
The Tigers go to their bullpen. 18-1 Toronto.
18-1 Toronto. Pitching change for the Tigers here.
In the 5th inning, after 17 batted last inning, well, the Tigers go to their bullpen. We'll pause to these words on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
Yeah, it's not going good, Derek. Commercial break. We'll see another pitcher come in. It's not our night. It's not our afternoon, huh? Might speed up the leaving the game by an inning. If the Tigers don't have a response at all in the bottom of the 5th, I might dip out here, folks. This is getting kind of hard to watch at this point. It's kind of like, oh, Jesus. Plus, it's just getting kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. it's like hard to. I mean, even if the Tigers were up 18-1, I'm pretty sure I'd get out of here. I'd be like, I don't want to do this. Well, I'm not starting my stream in 3 hours. That's true, Derek. Maybe we can come back, hit a few homers. What up, Kenny? Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal. They should have a forfeit rule for spring training. That'd be helpful. What's up, Darren? Andrew Magno's in the pitch. No, you're fine, Kenny. Yeah, you're fine, man. I'm nice to see you when you can come in. Pretty much, Amir. If something can go wrong, it is going to go wrong. Jamie Ritchie's pinch hitting for Jansen. Ball 1, ball 2. Runners at second and third for the Tigers. 2 outs, or for the Blue Jays. 2 outs, 2-0 count. Blue Jays up 18-1, looking to add on. And oh. 3-0. Hey, there we go. 3-1. There we go. Nice strike. Nice strike. Always good to have one of them. Just need 2 more to get us out of this inning. Hey, 3-2. Look out, world. Here comes the Tigers. They ain't ready for what's coming next. They ain't ready for it. Watch that strike 3. Hey, he actually got the runner. Hey. Oh, it's muted. Yeah, I forgot to unmute it. I'll unmute it after the commercial break. The inning just ended, so we'll head to the bottom of the first, or bottom of the fifth. Imagine this was the first inning. 18-1, bottom of the fifth coming up. Tigers don't do anything. I'm going to end this stream a little early tonight. It's getting hard to, you know. It's getting pretty crazy. 17 runs is a pretty, the stakes of the game have been removed at this point. Finishing it is just a weird ritualistic thing they have to do at this juncture. Excuse me. So, we just gotta wait to see if Lipschitz, Sands, and Palacios can lift us. To the promised land, I don't know. You'll be down at Dave & Buster's for the fight tonight? Hell yeah. Sounds like a good time for you. Lipschitz, Sands, and Palacios. Let's see what the Tigers can do. Oh, let me unmute it this time.
Bobby Scales. Dan Dickerson with you from Joker Marchand Stadium in Lakeland, Florida. Andre Lipschitz. Try to get something going here in the bottom of the 5th inning as the Tigers try to peck away at a 17-run deficit.
Oh, shit. Come right for Jags.
Haven't done anything.
Everybody comes for Jags, right for the right for.
Lipschitz takes a fastball for a strike. New pitcher for the Blue Jays is Trent Thornton. Infield now, Tally at third, Kasevich at short, Schneider at second, Aiello at first. Andre Lipschitz fouls a 1-1 right at home plate.
Yeah, it's a little league baseball game. It's a little, you know.
Palacios to follow here in the 5th. It's been a little bit of everything.
Why are
that
they?
has
Why is this
contributed
broken?
To the Blue Jays' 17-run lead here in the 5th inning. It's been wildness from relievers, falling behind, giving up some hard contact.
I guess
some misplays, some poor defense, 4 errors, plus several other
This is just
misplays
broken.
on the Tigers' defense. It has been a combination of factors that have led us to being in the bottom of the 5th inning with an 18-1 Toronto lead. The 1-2. High fly ball, center field, fairly deep. Brown going back, tracking it. Nice play.
Damn it.
Ran out of the warning track and made the catch in deep center field. He had to put it into another gear, but he was tracking it the whole way and made a fine running catch.
Mr. Brown got on his bike right there. That thing down. I'm gonna tell you something right now. One of the things that stuck out to me right there on that play with him.
Ran over a pregnant chick?
His
Sheesh.
head, it seemed like he was just gliding.
1 and 2.
Head wasn't moving, eyes were
Or wait a
moving.
minute.
Nice job, man.
There's one away in the inning. I think Lipschitz got out. So Lipschitz is out now. Sands is up.
Zach Short has grabbed a bat, and he will pinch it for Palacios in the on-deck circle. Bobby Scales has had some experiences in the player development, and we were talking about that earlier because really,
I had an idea.
Bobby, it's one of the most important things that this organization has done is completely overhaul the player development system over the last couple of years. And
Oh, we had a ground rule double. Never mind. Lipschitz did get on.
in this offseason, but
So Lipschitz hits a double. They made that sound like he got out.
really big emphasis on hiring the
So 1 on, 1 out, or 1 on, nobody out.
Swing and a miss by Donnie Sands. And then the placement of those coaches at which level is extremely important. But there was a lot of good that went on in the player development system last year.
Well, whenever there's change, it's a shock to the system, right? And so you're building a new organization here. We're kind of in a
Oh shit! What's that? Hey, thank you for following or subscribing, Matt. I appreciate you, man. Good looking out.
Where we are in the baseball space right now.
What do we got?
There's more
2-2 count on Sands.
to hire
Why is that
pieces
moving
out
so
there.
slow behind here?
More about the body than we ever did, and you have to wrap all those pieces up and have the opportunity to deliver it to the players so that they can understand it and then apply it, right? And so what's being asked of coaches in the year 2022, 2023, and beyond is more than coaches have ever been asked to do previously in the history of this game. We've got more information, like I said, more info on the body, more info on the swings, more info on the pitches.
2-2, fly ball left field off the bat of Sands, fairly deep and playable for Britton. He went back and now in. Wind looked like it knocked it down even though it's blowing out. Sands flies out on the 6th pitch of his at-bat. Let's pause for station identification.
1 away. Runner has to, I think, hold at second.
Brings up Zach Short. He hit a home run last night in Tampa. First pitch for a strike.
And it's one thing for the coaches to know the information. It's another thing for the coaches to be able to deliver it.
1 away here in the inning. I think
Science
Shorts
skill
up.
of teaching the skill itself with the art of understanding who's in front of you and communicating to that particular player. You may have 15, 20 players in a particular group you're working in, and you may have to deliver the information 11, 12 different ways for them to be able to digest it.
Short
It's
up.
difficult for today's coaches, but you have to be able to do it. So you have to be able to bring in coaches that have the capacity to do that.
Yeah, and that's a big change that's really taken place over the last 6, 7, 8 years. A huge change. The 2-1. Long fly ball to left off the bat of Zach.
Hey, a home run.
No doubt. Onto the berm and left. Second home run of the spring for Short.
Zach Short just hit a home run. It's 18-3.
Tigers add a run here in the fifth.
And being able to do that in multiple languages.
Zach Short's using up all his power right now, though. That's the problem.
You're doing it in Italian. You're doing it in. I mean, there's kids from all over the world playing now. You're doing it in multiple Asian languages, Korean, Japanese.
It's going to have to start now. 2 outs. Tigers making an 8-3 game. Zach Short hits a home run.
Fans that you'd be able to do that.
18-3.
We saw some coaches being moved up and down in the minor leagues from different levels, and I think it was Ryan Garco made the point. It's like this isn't like a player where you're judging the value of that coach based on what level they're at. It's where we think they best fit for the player's career. In other words, early in the career, we think this coach is best at low A ball. Ground ball softly to second base off the bat of Mayton.
Mayton's out.
Snyder, an easy toss over to Aiello at first. Mayton, a very soft ground ball out. We'll talk more about that when we come back. Tigers
And it'll be 18-3. We'll head to the top of the sixth.
the sixth inning in Lakeland. 18-2.
I don't know. I guess I'll do the whole sixth. I don't know. I'll do a full 2 hours and then we'll get out of here. Depends on how the sixth. If the top of the sixth goes smooth, we'll dip out, but we'll see. Oh, it was only 18-2. It was a solo homer. Oh, all right. Well, I thought it was a 2-run shot. It's 18-2. Yeah, this game's over. I don't know. I think I might call it, actually. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Is there anything left in this game worth sticking around for, or do you think it's probably about time to just exit? It's over. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't really think there's a reason to stick around other than just trying to farm views and shit like that, to be honest. And I'm all good on all that. So you guys think we're good? Yeah, I think it was 3 o'clock. I don't know. I think we can end it here. I want to go get some lunch in my system, find some food to eat and whatnot. Jags already said he won't be around for a minute. Yeah, I think it was a good stream. We'll be live again probably around 10:30, 11 for the UFC stuff. Yeah, Matt. We'll be doing most of the games. Like occasionally I'll have to miss some, but like that's just like the nature of 162 games. But we'll do like over 100 probably, somewhere around there. We did a fuck pile like last year. It was crazy. But yeah, we do a lot of them. This game just, I'd finish the game, but when it's a blowout, I don't really like finishing them up. They get really hard to focus and stay in. Yeah. If you want to come by to the UFC stream and just talk about football, whatever, feel fine. Feel free. Jesus. Sounds good. Catch you next time. Yeah, 13-run inning. It was hard to take in, man. That was a brutal game. This was our worst spring game yet. Yeesh. All right, though. All right, guys. I'll see everybody later. I'm going to exit out of that. It's fucking game over. All right. Stream at 10. You'll get to see Bo Nickel. All right. Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about all that, about when to start and yada, yada, yada. Opens up the main card. For sure. All right. Well, like I said, we'll probably be live for that later on, either 10:30, somewhere around there then. We'll figure it all out. Again, thank you to everyone who came out and watched the stream tonight. It was a fun time. Or well, this afternoon, it was a fun time. Thanks for all the likes and all that, and everyone who subscribed as well. Thank you. Helps the channel out. Sorry we're not finishing the game, but it's like 18-2. If you really want to watch it, it's just, you can go out and eat Tigers and like watch. It's a long game, and you know. Start at 11. Well, we might start a little sooner than that then. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody. For sure, Jags. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here now. I want to go get some food. I'm fucking hungry. All right. Have a good one. Go Lions. Go Patriots. And of course, it's always go Tigers. I'll see you guys later, or I'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the Tigers game as well. That one will be on TV, so that'll be pretty nice. All right. See you soon, hopefully. I don't know when. All right, goodbye. See you guys next time.